Listen to me closely, because you won't hear this anywhere else. You didn't lose someone who loved you. You lost someone who used you. You didn't walk away from a relationship. You walked away from slow destruction disguised as love. You weren't too much. You were too patient with someone who gave you too little. If that one sentence hits your chest, don't click away. This message might save you from ever going back to the pain that almost killed you. They didn't love you. They loved being loved by you. There's a difference. They loved the way you showed up. They loved the way you forgave. They loved the way you stayed. They loved the way you made excuses for their disrespect. But they didn't love you, because if they did, you wouldn't be crying every night, wondering why you're not enough. Love doesn't make you anxious. Love doesn't make you doubt yourself. Love doesn't make you feel like you're hard to love. A relationship is not supposed to break you. You shouldn't need to collapse to prove your loyalty. You gave everything, and somehow it still wasn't enough for someone who didn't want anything real. Toxic people don't always yell. Sometimes they smile while destroying you. They'll hurt you, then make you feel guilty for reacting. They'll disrespect you, then say you're too sensitive. They'll say, "I need space," but expect you to be available 24/7. They'll act single, but want you to act taken. Toxic love demands everything and gives nothing in return. Don't ever confuse possession with love. You weren't loved. You were controlled. The saddest part is you knew it was destroying you and you stayed anyway. Not because you were stupid, but because you loved deeply. You hoped they would change. You hoped they would treat you better. You hoped they would finally see your worth. But every time you healed a wound they caused, they created a new one. They didn't fear losing you because they knew you'd always choose them, even when they didn't choose you. The truth that hurts the most: you were loyal to someone who didn't even respect you. And then one day, something changed. Not because they apologized, not because they improved, not because they loved you better. You changed. You woke up and realized, I don't deserve to feel worthless in the name of love. And that moment, the moment you finally got tired, was the beginning of your freedom. You didn't leave because you stopped loving them. You left because you finally started loving yourself. Walking away doesn't feel good at first. It feels like grief, like withdrawal, like losing a drug you were addicted to. Because toxic love is addictive, you become attached to the pain you're familiar with. Healing feels worse before it feels better. You cry at night. You replay memories. You question your decision. But let me tell you something. The first few days hurt. The next few weeks heal. The next few months transform. And then one day, you wake up and say, why did I ever think I needed them? That breakup didn't destroy you. It returned you to yourself. It taught you love shouldn't feel like a competition. Loyalty shouldn't be one-sided. Being chosen shouldn't feel like a fight. You deserve effort without begging. You deserve consistency without confusion. You deserve love that builds, not drains. Some people didn't lose you. They lost their chance at the kind of love most people spend their whole life searching for. They'll understand later, but by then you'll be long gone. If this message hit your soul, it wasn't an accident. You didn't come across this video randomly. Life is trying to remind you, stop trying to fix someone who keeps breaking you. Love shouldn't hurt. Respect shouldn't be requested. Bare minimum shouldn't be enough. Attention shouldn't be seasonal. You deserve love that feels safe. You deserve love that gives back what you give. So right now, if this video felt like it was speaking to you, about you, for you, comment "I deserve better." Like this video to remind yourself that your worth is non-negotiable. Share this with someone who needs the push to walk away. Subscribe to Lifted Voices so the next message finds you exactly when you need it. You're not done. You're not broken. You are not unlovable. You are healing and becoming the strongest version of yourself.